Gorshak here with another review, and this time it's for the movie The Collector. This came out in 2009, directed by Marcus Dunstan. He was one of the writers from Saw 4 to 7 with Patrick Milton. Yeah. This is his first time directing, and I gotta say, he did an awesome job with The Collector. It was a nice, original idea. This creepy masked villain here. Doesn't say he's like the collector, he like collects people. Starts off with this couple going back to their home. You know, it's got this nice nighttime atmosphere, and their house is like all dark inside, and they get into their house, and his wife goes upstairs, and he's like in the kitchen, and you notice that some of the lights on the ceiling are not in. They're taken out. He's like, what the hell? Because he tried to turn the light on. Then his wife screams his name, and he runs upstairs and notices there's this big suitcase, and it's moving. It's like moving, and he's like, what the hell is that? He says maybe one of the crew left it here by mistake. But then it makes a big yelling noise, it like fucking shakes, and they're like, what the hell is that? And when he goes to open it, he opens the case and he says, oh my god. And I guess the collector comes sneaking behind the couple. It cuts to the Collector title. Very great movie. I was surprised by this, you know. You know, since it's done by Patrick Milton and Marcus Dunstan. I'm not gonna bash them for their Saw work, but Saw 4, 5, 6 was actually decently good, and 7, they weren't that great of Saw films, really. Part 6 was surprisingly fucking good. So, but they really did a good job on this, writing it and directing it. This has got deleted scenes, alternate ending, which is fucking hilarious. The alternate ending is he gets out of the house, then he's got like the jewel, he breaks in. The guy's name, yeah, he's a handyman and ex-con Arkin, and he's trying to help his wife pay her debt or something that she owes, and he's gonna break in this big mansion like house. He knows that there's a jewel that's worth lots of money, so he's gonna go into the house that he's gonna break in and steal it, but he finds out that there's somebody else in the house, and he set the place up with fucking these like sick, insane booby traps. Fucking awesome. Just great fucking stuff, man. The traps in this were fucking sick, man. I was like, he's got all this one room full of fucking bear traps. And it was like, holy shit, he's got like these like hooks with fishing line with hooks in the bedroom, and like Arkin like walks in some, he catches one right in the eye. That looked like it fucking hurt, man. He's like ah. He's got the room like fucking this like crazy like fucking glue that burning glue that burns the soles of his shoes, and his shoes stick to the floor, and he like tears. Pretty good stuff. There's commentary by the filmmakers. Anyways, the alternate ending. It actually, he doesn't go back. Okay, the alternate ending is, well, we all know how it ends. He actually goes back to go get the girl because he sees her in the window and he doesn't want to leave her behind in the house with the collector. So he goes back. But the alternate ending, he doesn't go back to the girl when she's like sees Arkin. She's like waving to him, trying to come back and rescue her. But you know, he knows that he's got the jewel, so he like turns around and gives the little girl the finger and fucks off. That was fucking great. I laughed my ass off on that one. He like gives the little girl the finger, like, fuck you, I got what I came for. You're on your own. I thought that was pretty fucking funny. But it was sad that he did that, but an alternate ending, but I guess they figured that was like too depressing or sad that he did that to that girl. So they have it where he actually comes back for the girl and like saves her and like gets his ass kicked by the fucking collector doing it. This is a great fucking Blu-ray too. It's not packed with stuff. It's got soundtrack song previews, NECA Vega music video called Beast, which is fucking kick-ass, deleted scenes, and yeah, not much special features, but fucking awesome, man. This is another film that's in my top 10. Like, I cannot believe how good this film is. They are making a sequel. I cannot wait. It's called The Collection. Watch the credits on the first film here, because at the end there is a scene. There's a little Easter egg scene at the end of the credits. So if you didn't know about that, stay for the credits or fast forward the credits, whatever you want to do. It's a pretty cool scene. I was like, oh fuck, I didn't know there was a scene there last time I watched it. Man, this collector is fucked up. You don't really see his face. His eyes are like really fucking weird. His mouth is like weird, you know, it's like kind of like a deformed version of like the killer from the original Prom Night. He's like something like that, but he's like more deformed or something. Fucking awesome stuff. I thought, you know, I like the artwork for this killer, man. He's a really creepy guy, you know. It's a creepy look. So in the end, Arkin like tells the girl to run, and Arkin actually gets hit by a car or something when he gets out of the house. Great kills in here. This one girl, he like staples like this blindfold on the mother's head. He like staples it to her head. Pretty good. Yeah, the bear trap part is fucking sick. He's got the daughter and her boyfriend come home, and the collector, they get in, and the collector comes out of hiding, and he like, I think he like cuts like a couple of the boyfriend's fingers off, and he falls backwards, falls right on all the bear traps, and it like cuts, you know, like shuts on his fucking legs, his arms, his fucking head. It was pretty brutal. Great horror film, man. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. I give this 9 out of 10. It's just that good. The score, it is done by, should say here, well, anyways, the music's really well done. It's like creepy, you know. The collector, he always takes one. So the sequel's looking. I haven't seen a trailer for it yet, but I've seen like the website and stuff. But I've seen some pics, so it's pretty. It looks pretty good. Yeah, the collector. 9 out of 10, man. That's my score for the collector, and I highly recommend it. So that's my review for the collector. So whenever you have the time, or you put it, you know, go rent it or buy it. I recommend you buy it because I thought it was a great horror film. It was original, and I was really surprised on how good it was. So it's in my top 10. So that's my review for the collector, and you know, as always, stay gory and stay spooky, and keep on rocking. Take care, guys. TTFN, ta-ta for now.